come on. Yeah. Break down, come on.
Hey, it's Ange, back again. So James and I had a budget committee meeting. We do this once a month, and we cannot get our cost of living less than 10 grand a month, and I mean, even that's a stretch. And it just seems so ridiculous. It just seems so out of control. But when I write everything down, I mean, so I do it in a physical list like this. I just list out every single thing. Let's see, what are the ones? Rent, $2,400. Cars, we lease our cars. Always have. I love doing that. Our giving, I want to give more. We're not giving 10% right now. We're giving, we're giving, but we're not giving a full 10%. What else? Our fitness expenses, we spend a few hundred, like $500 a month in fitness. Makeup, toiletries. You know what the biggest thing is? Food. Serious. I mean, it's shameful. It is shameful how much money I spend at Whole Foods, but I can't help myself. Like, I really just want to buy organic and grass-fed and pasture-raised and everything. It's just so good. I love good food. And, I mean, even going out to eat, like, so we as much as I could cut it down, I did. I was like, honey, if we really try, we can hit $9,500 a month. And, I don't believe in saving your way to being a millionaire, but I want to be wise. I want to have wisdom with our spending, and it just shouldn't be so ridiculous, So we're like, okay, where can we even make cuts? And also a big portion of our outgoing is investments into our business, into real estate. So that makes sense, but I want to be radically generous, and I want to be radically faithful with my finances. And so it's important, just like if you are getting real with the situation and you need to lose 20 pounds, it's very important to do the same thing with your money and be very, very clear about where all your money's going. So that's why we do this every month. And I mean, I don't even want to tell you how much money we spend out at restaurants. It's just really absurd. So, we're working on it. We've not mastered this yet, but I think the best we can do is get it to $9,500 a month. Now, we like to predominantly focus on increasing our income, of course. We're not living paycheck to paycheck right now, but we're not giving or saving the numbers that we want to be. Let's just put it that way. So this is how we budget. We just literally write down every single outgoing, and I was like, okay, what if we just go out to eat? So every time I go out to eat, the average, it's about $150, okay? And I'm talking a nice dinner, food, wine, appetizer. Garner's just, we're over the top. We always talk about how we can be more simple, and we suck at it. We suck at being simple. Like, we are over the top. So we got to rein it in. But even like 2 nights ago, we weren't expecting it, but we called up our best friends, and before you know it, we spent $220 on dinner each. I know, I am ashamed to admit this. But the only thing I can come up with is we need to make more money. So my goal, I've been thinking a lot about goals, and like, of course I want to be a bazillionaire and whatever, but I really believe it is both a challenging but very obtainable goal to earn over $500,000 next year, so 2018. And so that is what I'm focused on right now in terms of income, and keeping our baseline where it's at. We're not going to increase our cost of living at all. If anything, James might trade in his Maserati, which is a little over the top. But we expect to also be adding expense because we hopefully will be having a baby next year. I'm not pregnant yet. But we want to stay in the same place, keep that the same, but grow our income. Making over $500,000, and then, we give 40% to Uncle Sam, but that is still enough to not only cover our 10 grand a month cost of living, but also provide a great vacation, which once again, our vacations are around 15 grand. I know it's It's over the top. It's over the top. But it's really nice, and life is short, so why not go big once in a while? So we want to have a good vacation next year. We also want to throw a 5-year anniversary party. We eloped and never had a celebration afterwards, which my dad was not super happy about. Well, I mean, he wasn't mad, but he's like, I think he wants to celebrate us is what I'm getting at. So, you know, so we gotta do that. But throwing that party, I mean, good luck keeping that under 10 grand. You know, it's amazing how much life costs if you want to do things proper. If you want to do things really like solid, proper, beautiful, epic. I like to do things epic. Costs a lot of money. So laser focused right now on making over $500,000 next year, and what I'm really focusing on for business is getting extremely systematic. I have been building my Advocare business for 6 years intentionally, and I've been operating a lot of the times from a place of what's the word I'm looking for? More like reaction instead of being proactive. And so I'm laying down the systems I expect for a massive year in 2018. And right now I'm using the last 4 months of 2017 to lay the foundation organizationally so that we can help people on our team increase their income like by a tenfold. So I'm gearing up for a huge year, laying the systems, $500,000 next year, and then the $1 million a year is coming. I believe it, but there's a lot of work to do. All right, that's my 4-minute millionaire update. I can actually sing better than that.